Public education. Malang Corruption Watch is present in the community start from the social mandate of the citizen of Malang Raya, which is still a shared spirit that encourages civil society structure that have brought knowledge so that MCV only acts as a trigger in the mindset of the hustle and bustle of the community to continue to instill the principle of anti-corruption and counseling. Public education and organizing is the one of tool to mobilize society. The main way in social movement through this organizing process, foundation, the foundation of its individual is will understand the right and obligation of citizen in the process of organizing. MCW conduct the process directly with citizen interacts and transform knowledge about anti-corruption value. Several public education programs were developed by MCW through Citizen Forum and Citizen Group Development. The Citizen Forum is the one of tools to directly provide information to the community so that later citizens will dare to take responsibility for the holder of power. It was not that until then of 2017, MCV had 14 community forum which continue assistance to strengthen knowledge addition to the community forum. MCW also has an educational program called People School, which is the intended from the people of Greater Malang. Besides being carried out of Malang Corruption Watch, public education is also carried out by citizen actors spread across three regions, namely Malang City, Malang Regency, and Batu City. Public police advocacy and political corruption. Public policy advocacy aims to create bureaucratic order that is free from corruption, collusion, and nepotism. For this, public policy issued by the regional government, of course, must be in favor of the community and citizens. Malang Corruption Watch takes a role with the community to oversee public policy in Malang district. The form of advocacy and monitoring of political corruption in Malang Raya, including holding hearing and making analysis of public policy. In addition, conducting research of public policy in Malang district, research and notes on public policy such as public budgets are also carried out by MCW to provide input to have the government regarding budget allocation in the regions. Number 3, advocacy and monitoring of corruption case. MCW also receive public complaints related to corruption case in Malang Raya. Then MCW, together with the complaint, conduct joint advocacy and monitoring related to corruption case in Malang Raya. Apart from public complaints, MCW also conduct research and investigation related to corruption case in Malang Raya. As civil society organization engaged in anti-corruption, MCW holds hearing on anti-corruption case to the law enforcement office in the community. And the last, capacity building for youth and students. As a learning platform, Malang Corruption Watch provide anti-corruption education to youth and students through the anti-corruption school of Malang Corruption Watch. In addition, Malang Corruption Watch receive offer to be resource for discussion, seminar, and other student even as form of anti-corruption education for Malang Raya. Okay, and B, data presentation. MCW conduct education and training to the community regarding special police. MCW realized that in inviting uh, people to involve in social movement is not easy. There must be various ways to get people to move. Inviting people to move also requires knowledge. MCV makes a series of special planning activities and training related to right to special police. And my friend Janwan Tarigan explained as follow: this movement goes hand in the hand with our slogan "Fight Corruption Together" in accordance and with creating a forum the community. We provide knowledge is to the community, so the participation community also monitor. We also monitor, receive complaint, and advocate. Interview with on November 12 at the MC office. Is in activities, MCW provide awareness for the public, educate the public to know what the right in special police. Therefore, all activities MCW must be able to provide new knowledge to the general public, especially people who are MCW assess community. Regarding the community size, Janwan say we have 24 communities spread across Malang district to monitor public policy and service. If the community relate to the special planning sector in Batu City, namely is Omar Rakyat or the host people, is a community that was established in 2016 was tasked in to monitor and provide assistance to the people who have problem in accessing police. One of it is special planning. Not only that, Omar Rakyat is also intensively carrying out special planning related to community rights to special planning. So when people experience problem, they can do uh, their own advocacy. The community of citizens formed by MCU serve as a learning space about public policy and service. The public, as policy recipient, must be aware of their different roles with consumer. The community can also be active, especially in controlling public policy. MCW creates forums that are divided based on the service actor. One of which is Omar Rakyat. Omar Rakyat as the most active forum in carrying activities related to police monitoring in Batu City. Omar Rakyat as a routine forum held by MCW. This forum is a learning space related in the community rights for special police. Rakyat also advocates if there are people who complain because there is special policy. Indra, a resident in Bulukerto, explained about the benefit of Omar Rakyat in his area. The first time I heard about MCW, from Omayat, which has held near my house. Then, because they often carry out activities, I finally got active and invite people in my neighborhood. I was given special planning about many things, including special planning advocacy. So most of the residents of Bulukerto complain about development problem that are damaging the environment through me. Then I coordinate with Omarayat and ask MCW for help. Indra is only recipient of special police. There is transformation knowledge related to special planning policy, making Indra activate and inviting residents in Bulukerto to participate in special planning and carried by MCV and Omaraya. Indra also helped resident when resident comment because of different damage the environment in other villages. Indra also explained the knowledge he got in the training and special planning from MCV has been transmitted to residents in his environment. In the activities as an actor for Omar Ayat with him elected as the head of the Rukun Warga youth group. In the special police sector, MCV include material related to case advocacy, police analysis, service right, and others. These materials can be used by residents to control special police. Through this special planning and training, MCV encourages the emergence of community groups that are aware and critical and able to control special police. And Javan said, people who have fulfilled the capacity to advocate for a case will become public information center (PIP). So if there is case another village, this PIP will advocate for the case problem that often arise in the community, such as development that is in accordance with spatial planning, whereas development doesn't have a AMDAL analysis mengenai dampak lingkungan or affect environment analysis, and has the potential. Therefore, effort are needed to make the community move uh, and control policy. MCV as a civil society organization that is concerned with policy, conducts a campaign on special planning policy. One of media campaign is through the mobile pengaduan pos. Januan explain follow complaints was complaint are one of the way problem occur in the community. Apart from being pleased to introduce the public about the activities carried out by MCV, obstacle not everyone is willing to complain to us. This is natural because the public is not always open to the work done by MCV. When someone find out and complain, we also explain to the public that complaint is served by process according to a fair and open service and accordance with the constitutional mandate.